This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK.
What are the most memorable travel adventures? Those where we open our eyes and our minds to new experiences. It's all to see here in Azerbaijan. New flavours, a new appreciation of ancient history, of natural beauty and of rich contrasts. This is a world of culture, cuisine, wellness and adventure, all yours for the taking. Thought you knew Azerbaijan? Take another look. To plan your Azerbaijan adventure, visit azerbaijan.travel.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
Hi everyone, welcome. It's Friday. We know what Friday means, don't we? Yes. For the majority, it's the end of the working week, which means it's a weekend of fun, activities with your kids, your friends, your family, whatever you're doing, with the lads, with the ladies, with everyone else. It's going to be a right good weekend. Lots of stuff on telly sports-wise. It's the Ryder Cup, of course, golf. It's Europe taking on the United States of America. Then my other vested interest is it's the first international series game for the NFL in London, the Jacksonville Jaguars, as they say over there beyond the pond in America, versus the Atlanta Falcons. It's going to be an interesting game. It could be low scoring, it could be high scoring, it won't be in the middle. Anyway, let's get on with the biggest sporting event this day. No, right now, at approximately whenever you're listening to this. Enjoy.
BBC Radio 2, 10 to the top.
Let's welcome Jason to the gaming arena. Hi, Jason.
Hi Vernon, how are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. Jason, you own a valeting and detailing business. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's a great little business. Something I started a few years ago, about 6 years ago. It's not really a job anymore. It's something I enjoy, so it's not like going to work.
Oh, very good. You used to be a raver and you're an Oasis fan. What a great combo.
yeah. Used to be a raver, not anymore. The thought of going out now absolutely petrifies me.
Why? Why you say that?
I don't think my body can take it. Now I'm 46. I'm not 20 in my 20s anymore. I would gladly hide under the duvet rather than go out and party. I think those days are back where they should be, and I think they were great, and it was a great time. Met some amazing people, had some amazing times, brilliant. But I just don't think it's the same anymore.
I think it's really good for you to just stand at the back and be one of those old school head nodders at any rave, where you just, and because you just look and you go, yeah, you know what, not as good as it was in our day, but I'm still enjoying a repetitive beat or two. It works.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll try. I'll give it another try. But at the moment, no, not.
All right. Well, one day, what we'll do, Jason, is I'll come round to yours. I'll drop my car off. We'll let your team clean it, and then you and I'll go disco dancing.
Yeah, go on. It's a date.
All right, perfect. How do you usually do on 10 to the top?
I think the nerves on the day will get to me. I think some days, like when I'm listening, I can do really well, and you're thinking, why isn't that contestant got that? That's easy, but it's what you know. Is what you know on the day, I suppose. So exactly. I'm as long as I don't, walk away with one question right, I think I'll be happy. All right, more than one would be great.
All right, well, let's see how you do. All right, as always, your first question is worth 1 point.
To the top on Radio 2.
On their 1990 hit, When You Were Raving and Misbehaving, where did the B-52s say was a little old place they can go to, but we should wear next to nothing because it's hot as an oven?
Love Shack.
Yes, well done. It is indeed an absolute classic from the B-52s, the Love Shack, for 2 points. In 1965, I Got You Babe spent a fortnight at number 1 for which duo?
Sonny and Cher.
Yes, it was. For 3 points, it's your first clip. Well done, Sonny and Cher. We're back to 1994 next for a climber on this week's Top 10. It was the singer's biggest song here in the UK. I'm going to play you a clip of it, but who is she?
You said that I was naive, I thought that I was strong, I thought, hey, I can leave, oh, but now I know that
no idea. I know the song, but no. Yeah.
It was Lisa Loeb.
No.
Yeah, Lisa now runs a summer camp that helps underprivileged kids in America experience sports, music and art. She also runs her own designer range of spectacles.
There you go.
Yeah. In 1975, who sang about a rhinestone cowboy on his top 5 hit?
Johnny Cash.
It's Glenn Campbell.
No.
Oh, it's a beauty.
That's before my time. Way before my time.
All right, here we go. For a point, complete the title of this 1988 top 3 single by Iron Maiden. Can I play with what?
Your hair. No idea.
You're more than welcome, but it wasn't. It was, can I play with madness? Right, this one's worth a point. Which member of UB40 had a top 5 solo hit in 1995 titled That Look in Your Eye?
Campbell. I can't think of his name, sorry.
Oh, it's Ali Campbell.
Ali Campbell. That's it, sorry. My
Nearly.
bad.
Oh, right, for a point. Give me the 3-word title of the song that put the German trio Alphaville into the top 10 in 1984.
No.
It was big in Japan. For a point, Thong Song and Unleash the Dragon were both top 10 hits in the year 2000 for which US R&B star?
Cisco.
Well done, we got a point. Cisco appeared as a contestant on Celebrity Big Brother and lasted 20 days. His housemates included Vinnie Jones, Dame Bowers and Ivana Trump. What a great combo. Sounds like the beginning of a joke, doesn't it? Cisco, Dame Bowers, Ivana Trump and Vinnie Jones walk into a pub. Here's your last clip for 2 points. Here's a lady who's celebrating her birthday today and had a famous beehive hairdo when this song was in the charts in 1982. What's her name? Just have a listen.
What I've always wanted. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Oh, just what I've always wanted.
No idea.
It was Mari Wilson. For a point, it's your last question, so we're going to play a joker, which means it's worth 2. In what year did Adele perform her headline show on the Pyramid Stage at Glastonbury?
2016.
Yes! Well done, Jason. 6 points. It's not bad, it's not great, it's all right.
It's better than nothing. I'll take that.
Exactly.
take that.
Well, Ben Millington in Darlington is sitting waiting to see if he can snatch that smart speaker from you, and Ben will play after this.
The 90s was a decade packed with incredible music from start to finish. It was full of showbiz stories.
We were flying around so much that I'd have to wait until I got off the plane, someone would speak to me and I'd know what country I was in.
BBC Sounds of the 90s.
On Radio 2.
Get your weekly fix of nostalgia, available now on the BBC Sounds app.
After that little scheduled message, shall we crack on with the quiz? Oh, but before that, if you've forgotten to subscribe, then press the subscribe button now and you'll get episodes of 10 to the Top downloaded directly onto your device. Right, here we go, contestant number 2.
BBC Radio 2. 10 to the Top.
6 is the score to beat, last day of the week. Let's see if our friend Ben Millington in Darlington can beat that. Hey, Ben, 6 is the score to beat. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know.
Come on, let's have a bit of confidence, Ben.
Yeah, well, how are you? Bring it on.
We'll give it a go. How is beautiful County Durham?
It's been better. It is a bit grim. It's a bit grey and a bit wet today.
Oh, well, shocker. You've always wanted to visit New York City and the Americas. Have you never been before?
No, never. I'm just waiting for the opportunity. I'm sure it'll come one day, but it's more like North America, going into like Canada, that I really want to go and visit.
Yeah, lovely. Beautiful part of the world. Since last year, you've got into axe throwing, and now you do it in a competitive league.
Yes, absolutely. My life has changed for the better because of this. Wife bought me a gift card for my birthday just to go and try it out, and I've been hooked ever since. Valhalla North in Aycliffe, County Durham.
Wow. Are you waiting for the zombie apocalypse or something?
Well, it's good training, isn't it?
It really is, yeah. What's the key to actually getting the blade in the board?
Taking your time.
Right.
Don't rush.
Instead of launching it.
Exactly. Don't use brute force. You just got to get your balance right and just let the axe do the work.
Physics.
Yes.
Underestimated that physics. Sounds intriguing. What do you win if you score more points than your opposition?
It just further up the league tables, and then towards the end of the season itself, it's just bragging rights. Really, it's you get your name on the board, and people who are coming in get to look at your name and only aspire to be as good as you.
Oh, I love that. Nice one, Ben. Well, that's exactly what happens on 10 to the Top. You're in exactly the same scenario. Let's see if you can get your name on the board. Let's see if you can claim that smart speaker. Remember, Jason scored 6. That's the score you've got to beat. Your first question is worth 1 point. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Here we go. Complete the title of this 1980 song by Joy Division. Love will what?
Tear us apart.
You've got a point. This one's worth 2. Just Say No was a top 10 hit in 1986 for the cast of which BBC kids TV show?
Oh, I can't remember.
Ben, you're going to kick yourself.
I know.
Do you remember Zamo?
Yes, the name rings a bell.
It was Grange Hill.
Grange Hill, yes.
Unlucky. Your first clip is worth 1 point. I'm going to play you a Northern Soul classic, which gave this group a top 10 hit in 1975. Who are they?
No idea.
It's Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons.
Ah.
That is a Northern Soul classic, and we only recently celebrated 50 years of the Wigan Casino, a nightclub that sits on a pedestal when it comes to Northern Soul. For a point, here we go. My Love, My Shirt, New York, Milan and Japan, Your Party, My Car, My Hat and My Cat were all mentioned in the lyrics to which huge 1991 song?
Deeply Dippy, I don't know.
Oh, nearly! You were so close! Ben, it's the other one. I'm Too Sexy.
I'm So Sexy. Oh.
Unlucky. Listen, we've got a point. We need to book up our ideas, as my mum would say. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Who reached number 1 last month with her song from the Barbie film soundtrack titled Dance the Night?
Kylie Minogue, don't know.
Dua Lipa.
Oh.
In what year were the songs Ironic and Head Over Feet both top 20 hits for Alanis Morissette?
2001?
1996.
Oh, wow. Way out.
Yeah. In 2001, on her top 5 hit, Nelly Furtado said, turn off the what?
Lights.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Turn off the light. You got a point. This one's worth 2. Which Oasis number 1 from 1998 has the same title as a different number 1 song from 1989 by Lisa Stansfield?
all around the world.
Yes, well done. Right, for 3 points, it's your final clip. Remember, we've
I'll
still
play
got
the Joker, please.
We're going to play the Joker. It's now worth 6 points. This is a biggie. This week in 1987, a surprise hit by Abigail Mead and Nigel Goulding shot into the top 10. It featured clips from a huge film soundtrack, but which one?
I want to be a drill instructor. I want to be a drill instructor. I want to cut off all of my hair. I want to cut off all of my hair. I want to be a drill instructor. I want to be a drill instructor. I want to wear my smoky bear. I want to wear my smoky bear.
Stanley Kubrick, Army. Oh, unbelievable.
Every single answer so far, you've given me a little bit of a clue to the answer or half of the answer. You're gonna absolutely slap your wrist. It was Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket, yes, of course.
By Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. That was your Joker question as well. It was worth 6 points. This one's worth 1 because we got that wrong. In 1979, who said "We are family" before then telling us we are lost in music?
Was it R.E.M.?
It was Sister Sledge. Ben, you scored 4 points.
Oh, yeah, Full Metal Jacket. I'm going to go and watch that now just to get it in my memory bank.
Yeah, it's a good movie. But you gave me, like I said, you gave me little bits of every answer or a clue to what the answer was. It just wasn't there today. Just weren't firing on all cylinders. Jason, congratulations to you.
Well, what can I say? Yeah, amazing. I got about the same on the other contestants' questions as well.
Jason, you've won the smart speaker, so make sure you put that on in the garage or wherever you're valeting and think of us when you do it. But don't worry, Ben, all is not lost. You get the coffee mug.
Yes.
So you get that will sit beautifully the next time you're launching axes at something. So listen, all the best to you both. Thank you very much for playing. We really appreciate it. We're going to do it all over again on Monday. And if you want to play, the details are as follows. The email is 10tothetop@bbc.co.uk. Letters, not numbers. 10tothetop@bbc.co.uk. And if you've got WhatsApp on your mobile device, then send us a message with your details, 08000 288 291, and one of the team will get in touch, and hopefully you and I will play together and you'll walk away with a smart speaker.
10 to the Top on Radio 2.
BBC Sounds. Music, radio, podcasts.
What are the most memorable travel adventures? Those where we open our eyes and our minds to new experiences. It's all to see here in Azerbaijan. New flavours, a new appreciation of ancient history, of natural beauty and of rich contrasts. This is a world of culture, cuisine, wellness and adventure, all yours for the taking. Thought you knew Azerbaijan? Take another look. To plan your Azerbaijan adventure, visit azerbaijan.travel.